against the Washington State Cougars. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Checking in with the Roadrunners head coach. This team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
2nd down play coming up. And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Murphy. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And the Roadrunners will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a 1st down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
Oh, he's got open space. Breaks it up. Now here he goes. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Receiver in motion now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, UT San Antonio, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Keeping it on the ground here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Can he make it? Touchdown, Road Runners. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Washington State's offense back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, it's a good stop on third down, but really it was what they were able to do defensively on first and second down. Putting this offense behind the chains and off schedule, that leads to the third down success.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll field it close to midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man, this is such a solid job of attacking the defense with your best players. And we understood coming into this game, the coaching staff said, hey, listen, our wide receiver is going to have to touch the football. Whether we're throwing it to him in traditional passing concepts, maybe a screen, or here in the run game, he's going to impact the game. And this is a nice, solid game. Really an explosive play on the outside.
And now they'll run it on the draw. Look out, he's got space ahead. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Grab down the middle. It's French. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So UTSA has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. The Cougars come to the line to run the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Washington State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Kicking team out for the PAT try. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. There's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Sellers. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
This is really basic stuff from this offense, but I got to tell you, it's hard to defend, in particular when you've got a wide receiver that has a good feel for the middle of the field. And this slot wide receiver, you can see as he works up vertically, and then he breaks across, just an easy in route, and now it's about the timing of the quarterback, and he puts the ball right on time for an easy completion and a first down.
The Roadrunners with 1st and 10 here. A draw to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaking into the... and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UTSA. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Cougars hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a big gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he finds the running back in the flat. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third and very long. Here comes a handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks. He's in the clear. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the Roadrunners line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the ball is hauled in. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Sellers. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And the Cougars looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And there's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
So ball at the 30, this is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And the pressure's on. Using his legs on the scramble, slides to avoid the big hit. The offense going with the hurry up.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers, and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch in space. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. He barrels into the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And the Roadrunners will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Washington State offense back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick catch. That's good for a first down near the 40.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quick throw caught on the left side. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Looks like it's their senior tight end. This Washington State offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
He'll ride the back again here. Sees an opening. Breaks. Now here he goes. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Washington State. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these 2-point plays, the field is so condensed, and the timing becomes more difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And it falls incomplete.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute, and here you're seeing a product of that. The quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly, and the ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Tough spot after the holding call. 2nd and 20. Let's see what they can do to avoid 3rd and extra long. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the... Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Washington State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Now the Cougars are going to call the first of their 3 timeouts.
Timeout, Washington State.
they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the two-point conversion. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the important point after attempt. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And this is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. Got momentum in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball handed off. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Chris, this is a quarterback's best friend. He's an athletic, big play wide receiver that all you need to do is get him the ball and get him the ball quickly. Just a slant, throw him perfectly on time and on target, and then he's off to the races. Beautiful throw. Great run by this wide receiver for a touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. He's got some space. Look out. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Receiver makes the catch. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. And the Cougars are moving quickly down the field.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Looking to throw it on first down. quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Grab behind the line. It's French. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
Booster, booster.
And looking to throw now on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Roadrunners. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Washington State, 28.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Breaks into the clear. He's swarmed by the defense.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back. Toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way. Getting blocks down the field, and it's a nice gain for the back.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. He's got space. He's in the clear at the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass caught in the end zone. A successful 2-point conversion.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Set to kick this one.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackled this bad, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the 1st down? Looking for a receiver. Oh, the pocket collapsing. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. 1st down for their offense.
Washington State's offense back on the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So UTSA has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here comes the rush. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, trying to get another series moving forward.
late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go. Could take it all the way. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Well, Chris, the offense in a position where they've got to force the issue and force the ball down the field. You're down multiple possessions. It's fourth down. As a quarterback, all you're trying to do is find some opportunity, and he's forcing the issue, and the defense is ready for it. They understand where he's trying to go with the ball, and they step in front and pick it off. That should do it for this defense.
He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks into the... and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UTSA. They are pouring it on now.
What a performance from this group today. I thought it would be a closer game, in particular here in the semifinal, but they have just been so good, and now they've got the rhythm for their next matchup. They're going to go play for a national championship, Chris, and the film that they're going to watch is some of their best football that they've ever played. That is a great feeling and something this head coach, I'm sure he's going to use moving forward.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
All right, it's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Cougars come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game. Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game. And
it's caught. He's got room. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This offense really clicking. This offense just continues to perform and pour it on, and it has the look of a group that fully expected this dominant result. Now one step away on the brink of playing for the ultimate goal.
Chris, you're exactly right, and I think the most dangerous thing is a team that is a really good team, knows they're really good, and is playing up to their potential, and that's exactly what we're seeing right here. This group is so efficient on offense, and their stars are playing at a high level. Moving forward to the national championship game, I don't know if it matters who they play. It only matters if they play up to their potential. It's their standard for a championship in the next round.
The Washington State offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And the same runners got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Nice grab. It's French. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and go in the other direction.
Leaning on the run game here late. Here he goes. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown Roadrunners. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking right. This one caught. Open field ahead. Breaking tackles and going. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Chris, a completion like this in this moment in a playoff game can almost be frustrating. You think to yourself, man, why couldn't we get this going earlier? I don't know if it's going to matter here, but I tell you what, if it's going to, they're going to have to go hyper fast. Why not try? It's the playoffs. It's do or die.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Can't imagine the disappointment on that sideline. They had such a great year, and they get themselves to this point in the playoff. And to play this way today, I know they didn't expect it. Heck, Chris, you and I didn't expect it. But here they are, and I got to tell you, for these seniors, I just feel for them. You know, Chris, this is just a film play. The only place that this play feels good is watching it on film on Sunday night and Monday morning. Obviously today, bitterly disappointing with the way that they've played here, headed for another loss.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game.